A new museum is taking shape in downtown Honolulu, and its mission is as ambitious as it is inspiring. The Inspiration Hawaii Museum is still on construction, but when it opens, it aims to rewrite the narrative about Hawaii's contributions to the world. Jill Kuramoto takes us inside.
Inside the former Hawaiian Electric building on Richard Street, the Inspiration Hawaii Museum is going to be far more than a collection of exhibits. It's a challenge to the way the world sees Hawaii.
There's something special about growing up in Hawaii, and no one talks about it, and that's the mission of this place.
Museum founder and president Gloria Borland said she came up with the idea for a museum in 2008 when within 1 week, Brian Clay won an Olympic gold medal in the decathlon, the Waipio boys won the Little League World Series, and Barack Obama received the Democratic nomination for president.
The designers from Hawaii that got invited to New York will be screened up there. The Olympics.
While only a handful of displays are up so far, the vision is clear: to showcase the athletes, artists, scientists, and leaders from Hawaii who have made a lasting impact on the nation and the world.
The Fender guitar, the Stratosphere, was invented by a native Hawaiian from Maui.
And others, such as the inventor of the Verifone.
Edward Berger, back in the late 70s, realized that when tourists come to Hawaii, there's no way to verify if their check or their credit card is any good, because this is before the internet. And so he wanted to verify by phone.
And the steel guitar, invented by an 11-year-old boarding student at Kamehameha Schools.
He was walking along the railroad tracks and he saw a metal stake, you know, the little gigantic nails for railroad tracks, and he picked it up, but somehow he played around with his guitar and it made a sound that he said, "Oh, this is interesting."
Before the names Tango Vailoa and Mariota, there was Walter Achu.
The very first players from Hawaii to play professionally was these three guys. They were from St. Louis, no surprise, right?
Other exhibits include the telephone recording of President Johnson lobbying for Senator Daniel Inouye to run for vice president in 1968.
He's got cold, clear courage.
The museum has some financial backing from foundations, but is still trying to raise about $500,000 to finish the project.
An interesting aspect about this museum is that most of those people highlighted here all began with humble beginnings, adding to the stories of resilience and ingenuity and excellence. And the name of this museum, Inspiration. The museum is expected to open later this year. Jill Kuramoto, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.